What's up guys, this is Raven with Trinity Car Care, and today I'm going to show you how I train employees for the summer. So today I have 2 employees today. Nothing secretive, no crazy hiring process. I actually plan to only do detailing for myself this summer, and I had my brother's friend Matteo hit me up and he said, do you have any work for me this summer? And my response was, I'll figure it out. And then second, about 2 weeks later, I had my little cousin Quinn hit me up and he said, can I make some money with you this summer? And so a light bulb went off in my head where I said, you know what, I can train them for the summer, focus on these videos with you guys, and kind of improve my skill on teaching people. And I kind of want to teach you guys the process that I take when I teach people how to detail. So we're gonna go over if it's profitable to have employees, if it makes a difference on your time management, and does it make a difference in the business overall? Because when you have more people, you think, you know, I'm growing and I'm getting bigger, but we're gonna find out if it makes a difference or not.
Hi, my name is Matteo. I'm 18 years old. I'm working for Raven at her company, Trinity Car Care, for the summer.
Is this your first detailing job?
Yes, this is my first detailing job. I always watch videos on YouTube about like the satisfying detailing videos and always wanted to get into it. So when I heard Raven was looking for help over the summer, I was like, this is perfect. I always wanted to do this and I can get paid on the while doing it as well. Hardest thing about detailing right now for me, since I just started getting into it, would probably be all the fine details that she sees but I don't. And I want to get in the habit of seeing those with my eye instead of having her come and look over my work. I could just do it once over.
So is it profitable to have employees? We're gonna go over some numbers and kind of give an idea of what it looks like. So let's just say that you make about $600 in an 8-hour day. So we're gonna go over some calculations. If you make $600 in an 8-hour day divided by 8, you made about $75 an hour, which isn't too bad. If we're gonna pay me and the 2 others, let's just say we'll do minimum wage, $15 a piece. So 15 times 3 is 45 an hour times 8, because we worked 8 hours. That's $360 that's already taken off for paying all of us. That doesn't go into the business. And so we're gonna subtract that from 600 and we're gonna get 240. So the business made about 240, but that doesn't count traveling and gas, materials and expenses. So we'll say maybe about $40 for the day. So minus 40 puts us at $200. So after paying for everyone and everything, the business made about $200. And I'd say that's not that bad. Depends on how you look at it. To me, that's a solid day. Like I said, I was gonna do this all alone this summer, but having help is nice because I'm teaching them a skill. They're enjoying themselves, it's temporary, and I think it's cool. I mean, it's better than doing it alone. Once you've been doing detailing alone for so long, you get kind of sad. You're just sitting there waxing a car over and over again. You're like, wow, I'm really alone. Next is time management. Does it make a difference in time when I have other people working for me? If I was to do this truck all by myself, it would take me probably about an hour inside and out, thoroughly to my skill and how in-depth I get. When the boys are doing it, it takes them both together about an hour. They're still in training. They've only been doing it with me for about 2 weeks. It also takes the time for me to teach them the little things in between and for them to kind of catch on to see the details that only detailers see. And that's a kind of an eye that you develop over time, because when I first started, my details were just washes, and now my details are a lot more in depth. What I also like about it too is that because I have them in different age categories, Matteo is a little bit older than Quinn, that Matteo is learning leadership skills and he's able to teach Quinn the things that I taught Matteo when he was working with me a little bit before. And then that way, in case someone forgets something and someone remembers something, they can kind of piggyback off each other and learn. I find it a lot better to be working in 3 than to be working in 2, because that way they're doing a job and I can make these videos for you guys. So there may not be some crazy profit and crazy gain out of it, but there's definitely a big bonus with the time management. So does this make it different as the business overall? Well, as far as profit, you see how much extra we could make. As far as time management, you see the benefits in time management. But for example, we're gonna go do a parking lot with like 3 or 4 cars. I could do those all on my own, but that's really straining on my body, which I'm trying to come out of. They're young and able, so they're hungry and they wanna use their bodies, and they're boys, so it's a little bit different. And I'm also tiny, so when I try to do all these jobs, it is a different approach. So overall, I think it's beneficial to have them with me right now, especially the direction that I'm going. If you know you're starting off and you're still learning, I wouldn't try to get as much help just because you want to focus on your craft and not someone else's. And this is what I learned early on is I've had tons of employees, I'd bring people on and I didn't even know all the answers to myself. And this could be, you know, totally different in your opinion, that's fine. But this is just what I've learned based on experience. So I want to know, do you guys have employees? Do you have a different approach on when you're doing it? Drop it in the comments below, like and subscribe.